First of all, we're going to quickly show the guy that wanted to see multi-floor buildings and all that. Go to the floors. Right, we'll remove one of those. Wham bam. Done. Right, you got your floor there. Go to your floor. You can obviously use wood. You cannot use metal. And if you really want to, you can use concrete on a normal wooden prefab, or however you choose to do it. However, if you choose to use concrete, this is how they're going to look. You're going to have, right, if I just take this away, the corner on the inside will be fine, but the corner on the outside will have this seam. There is a wall piece here that is designed for that, so you've got no more seam. Now, as for when you go to the next floor, I don't remember if that works perfectly or what. Let's just have a look. Go to wood walls, and yeah, the concrete is naturally higher to make up for that, whereas concrete to concrete absolutely matches, so you can do it that way. One thing you can't do, however, is the warehouse and barn. Their walls are taller than a normal wooden wall or a metal wall or anything like that. So if you use the barn walls or the floor, the wooden stairs shack well, it ain't going to line up properly. And you can see the difference there, can't you? Right, and it's the same for the barn. Right, you'd have to use the barn stairs or the warehouse stairs for a barn walls, because if you go to use the wooden ones, they just aren't tall enough. Like, there we are. As you can see, they don't actually touch the floor because they're designed for the wood, whereas these are obviously designed for the height of the other ones. Now, if we go to the wood walls around here, here's the thing about the floors. Right, you might have trouble getting a floor to stick. However, go to the shack upper floor, and that puts down both a roof and a thingy, because otherwise you need to get a flat roof like this. It has to be on a flat one, it's not one of the sloped ones, and then you can put that on top. But it's much more energy resource efficient to get the shack upper floor if you're doing that. Right, if you wanted to mix and match your styles, you can actually do something here.
And that is to... Right, we'll go to the warehouse walls now, to prove a point. Right, warehouse walls, where they're designed for... Oh no, sorry, that's because there's no floor here. Yeah. Because there's no floor in this bit, you don't get any of the thing.
Where, like, you haven't got a roof, you haven't got a floor, so it just completely goes, oh, well, you've not got that, you don't get a thing. So the best way to avoid that is to have not your stairs at the very end, but just to have a bit of floor along these bits like this, and then when we go back out, the gap is gone. Let's just have a look. So you've got a slight gap, so if you, again, to fix that, we'll just go to the wooden roof, pick out the flat one, tell that to do that, and obviously we can't do that there, but we do get rid of the gap, apart from if there's a tiny one there, but can't really tell. Yeah, no, with the wooden door, well, we can't tell anyway. So, yeah. So that was the normal wood one there. We're going to put in wood walls here. And some more wooden floors. Wooden stairs, and they fit nicely. Whereas if I got the warehouse stairs, they don't go. What you'll actually see is that it sticks to the bottom and goes above and slightly beyond, because it's not designed for that. But yeah, if we go back to the wooden, you can now bridge across these and there's no gap, and that's just where we designed it. That, yeah, if we go back to the shack stairs again, because it's the industrial walls, the stairwell doesn't actually touch the floor. So that's your basics of building sorted out. So you should have gap-free multi-storey buildings and all that, as you asked.